What's up, internet? Welcome back to the channel. Couple of things today. Actually, this intro is being recorded after most of the video has already been recorded, funny enough. But I didn't strap my helmet. Whoopsie! I need to pull over and do that real quick. Well, anywho, while I do this, let's talk about the first order of business. First order of business. I'm curious. I want opinions. Should I do a mirror delete on the H2? The reason I ask is because there's a few pros and cons, obviously, as with anything. The pros being the bike would be cleaner, it would be skinnier, because the mirrors do stick out quite a bit. I mean, not much more than the bars themselves, but it would be cleaner. Cons, obviously, I wouldn't be able to see behind me, and anybody who rides motorcycles, you kind of like to be able to see behind you, just because if you're sitting in traffic, you do not want to get plowed in the butt. Also, the H2 SX SE Plus's blinkers are in the mirrors, so I would lose my front blinkers. I already don't have rear blinkers because of the tail tidy. So I'm curious if people think I should do a mirror delete or not. But you know, leave that opinion down in the comments below and we'll see, because obviously if I did it, I would get block off plates and, you know, we'd go with it like that. What? I want to know what other people think. It's insane how little throttle you have to give this bike to do what you want to do. Anywho, next order of business. I don't know if you guys have seen my comments or my community posts that I've been putting out on the channel. If you haven't, you should probably check those out. However, recently you may have noticed that the content has switched from doing a lot of shorts and like YouTube shorts to actually doing, you know, full-length videos that are 5, 6, 10 minutes long. And obviously that's having an effect on the channel, both in like engagement and subscriber count and things like that, which I kind of knew was going to happen, so I'm not too worried about it. But I did just want to kind of reiterate that the channel is going to a more video-oriented platform rather than YouTube shorts, and so videos right now, while I catch up on editing, will be a little further apart than the shorts were, because it's much easier to make a 10 or 15 second short than it is to make a 5 or 8 minute video. So let's get into the video that has already been recorded. It's in the past for me, but here we go. I'm teaching a girl how to ride a bike. Or how to be a passenger, really, not how to ride. That comes later. But she has to start out as being a passenger. So here we go. Well, you can try waist. Based on where you're sitting, it's probably going to be more up here. Yep. So feel it out, because I'll probably be about like this. And just remember, when I brake, you're going to be pushed forward, and when I accelerate, you're going to be pushed back. It'll naturally kind of translate into me, but we both have to try and not move forward or back too much. Ready? You ready? So how are things so far?
My back hurts. So I was trying out a different
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll go this way now. No. How you doing? How you doing? But like, we just have to be really in tune at slower speeds, because like the more you do at slow speeds, the more the bike does at slow speeds. So, but no, it's fine. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. I'm just letting you know. That's good. You notice how windy it is on the highway? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It feels good, but it moves.
Yeah, it bobbles your head a lot. Said he was at the guard shack. Kegel. Nice. And now that you guys have seen that, we're going to be heading out later. We're going to go over to our garage, which you guys have seen in a few videos, just kind of on and off. We're going to be heading over there, and we are going to help one of our buddies work on his Suzuki Gixxer 600. Needs a little bit of work done to it. We're going to be going on a long trip this weekend. Stay tuned for those videos. To the Barber Vintage Festival at Barber Motorsports Park in Birmingham, Alabama. So, since we're going on a long trip, everybody's trying to make sure their bikes are, you know, up to snuff, ready for the longer trip. And yeah, so we're going to help him out with that. And I might record a little bit of it, not sure yet, but yeah.